Okay, done a couple things here. As you can see on the sprite sheet, I've added a few extra things. I added another spot of clouds just because. Put in a few ladder sections. I noticed that there were some wall pieces that I didn't have, or well, like cliff or dirt pieces. I put in like a go sign, just something as another decoration. And I rearranged everything so that it's more vertical instead of horizontal because I don't have the room with the smaller screen resolution. And then put the pieces together into this, and I'm going to paste it in to data 4 was the sprite sheet that had to do with graphics, or the tile graphics, tile art. Alright, put that in there. You know, I could leave it the way it is. We don't need to cut, you know, to make it look nice, but I might as well. Alright, that's good. Select all, and I will copy it into the project. Oops. Alright, let's see here. It's going to change the size, so put this in. Put all these closer together so I've got room. And I'm just going to shape a little off to the side. Alright, now you may not have to do that. I'm going to save it. You may not have to do that because you might have plenty of room. Really, it doesn't matter how you arrange this. You'll be making the map yourself, and because you're not really going step by step with how I'm making my map, it doesn't really affect. You could have this laid out however you want. You know, and when you make your map, you make your map. Okay, I do see one problem though when I start up, is that my tile A and tile B for the sky is not in the same place anymore. Huh. But let me see here. It's hard coded in form load. 3.1 is where my sky used to be. 0.1 is what it should be. It should be now, at least. Yeah, okay. Which means that when I load... Oh, I had some kind of error. Four and 0. Oh, I see what's wrong. See, what I should have done, so you may run into the same problem, so it's probably good that I ran into it and I can explain it. I have the map that I saved has tile A and tile B values that are different now. Thing is, because this is stretched, this is a vertical now instead of horizontal, it's not wide, it's tall. It's actually trying to reference a tile which would be coordinates 4, 1. Well, there is no 4, so we have 0, 1, 2, 3. There is no 4. So it actually errors now when it tries to load my map. So, let me see here. What to do. Well, you know what? I guess I'm just going to have to make a new map. So, well, let's do this while everybody's watching. Then I guess we'll waste a little video time. So, I always have to make sure that when I have land selected, I'm not putting in these. Remember, these are decorative, so they're actually going to be sky. So, put in... Let's try some of these different pieces here. Now, if I want to stop the guy from coming in, or from leaving out the way he came in, you know, when you start off, let's say you start standing here like you would picture in Mario, you can't run off of this side. There's two ways we could do it. We could draw a cliff that just stops you that way, or we could keep it on land and, one second, let me put in a couple, or well, these are supposed to be sky, sorry. But that's kind of what I was getting at, is that we could put it on land and we could put in the decorations of the sky. So anybody looking at it is going to think it's just sky, but there's actually this invisible wall here that goes all the way up. So you know what, that can be how we handle that. So we'll go back to sky, set up a few more things. Next time I have to save the video, I'll take the time to come up with another video. Oops, that should be that. It sucks. I had a decent level made probably to about the halfway point, and I could explain how to patch it. You know, come up with some way that will convert the old video or the old map into the new map. You know, with the tile A's and tile B's. But you know what? You're not going to run into that problem because hopefully you'll have seen me make the mistake and you won't repeat it. And also, my tile A images and your tile A and B values and images are not necessarily going to be the same as mine, so if I show you how to convert it over, I'm wasting time anyways. They're not going to be the same video or the same map. I don't know, I keep saying video. Anyways, how much time do I have? 3 minutes left. Alright, I'll save this. I did add in ladder pieces now, so you know what, I might as well try some of those. We're going to have to set them on the ladder, of course. See how these turn out. I have ladders that can end like this with the sky, or if I choose land, I have this one where it looks like it's part of you know, a piece of land basically, so you'd have to exit on either side. I'm not sure which one I should stick with. I'm going to go back to ladder here and just make it taller if I'm going to do that. Okay, that works. Yeah, but just like before, you guys can have fun just messing around and making a map. Oops. Okay, let's see what would be next. Trying to do things out of order here now. Because normally I would rebuild the whole map, but it's just going to take too long and I'm wasting time ripping it. And I've still got 2 minutes of recording time, so it seems pointless to stop now just so I can build the map. Let me see if there's anything else I've added while the videos were shut down. Had the guy, cloud in. I guess that's it. Okay, you know, I'm just going to shut off the video, build the rest of my map, turn it back on. Alright, see you guys in a few minutes.